off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And out of speed, he gets enough for the first down.
And down.
Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
And he'll be tackled about 2
Defense.
Here's Daniels. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
It's need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. And he'll protect.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That's a couple.
To the air goes Daniels.
That's complete to McKinnon.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
That's complete to his receiver.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Over the middle, complete.
Usually you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top. Take it deep.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Back to Robinson now on first down.
They could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw is Daniels.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run for it with Eckler. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now it's Wilson.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
To the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brent.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And a good job.
Told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is, it means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll lose you. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide. Wilson.
Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
And he'll be taken.
In motion, Slayton.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he...
Throwing is Wilson.
Robinson hauling it in outright. That one is slant to McLaurin.
And he's taken down, but...
They go play action. Daniels. He's going to drop this underneath.
It turned out to be a nice play.
On Daniels.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Debo Samuel. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And room to run as he's up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A good gain of
alignment and finish off that play.
On third down, Robinson.
And they needed 2. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Able to find the open man. That's from the gun. He'll hand this off. And this will be a
G5-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw.
He'll get that to his tight end.
Field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 30.
Fooled them as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. And a deep. Here's Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in motion here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And hits them. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Daniels looking to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
The open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make some. In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey.
Here's Daniels.
And here he'll be brought.
Throwing now is Daniels.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now for half. Gonzalez's kick is.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin to. Now he'll try to run with this.
And he'll get it. Back to throw. Daniels. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
9 yards to pick up the first.
Now it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 74 yards.
Daniels going to try and throw for it.
And that is caught for the Wilson. This one is Slayton over the middle. Throwing again here, Wilson. Catch made by. From the gun, it's Wilson. He finds his man Johnson.
On 2nd down.
Here's Wilson.
Again, it's Johnson. And they're going to have another first
down play.
Throwing is Wilson. Going right side, he finds Slayton.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down.
And he is going to play action. It's Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play. Now Daniels.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. League average 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted.
He's on his way. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now Wilson.
Out route pass complete to Bellinger.
And there's Wilson to throw. The rushing numbers for Will. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
He's got this.
Do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And they'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Line 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Daniels.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get.
To throw is Daniels.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the. They come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
A short throw pulled in by Belly.
Players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
They're going to try the jet sweep.
Robin yardage in order to gain it, but in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
A little closer. Now Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to...
Now it's Wilson.
Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And they'll have it in. Wilson. Completing it to the right side.
Great hands and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now he's got it.
Sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up.
Here's Daniels.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Warning. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson.
And score to break this tie.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get it.
Daniels looking to throw.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
To the air goes Daniels.
This will be caught by Brown.
Now. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
This will be caught once again.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
To take the lead here in the final minute. Gonzalez's kick is good.
3rd down here.
Throwing now is Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
This is Robinson.
And they're able to get
And tackle someone.
one last shot for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into.
That was a long shot, but they did get one.